They accentuated our disconnection, making it even more challenging to build deep relationships, while Stoicism does not specifically focus on romantic relationships. In this video, we want to explore how historical principles can guide you in recognizing and interpreting patterns that can shape your choice of a life partner. Let's focus on using logic instead of sentimentality to find someone who harmonizes with you on a fundamental level. Let's begin by demystifying the concept of love at first sight. This is a notion popularized by romantic novels and movies that often portray love as a spontaneous and emotional phenomenon, mainly linked to physical attraction. Don't let your mind or social trends deceive you with this fantastical love. It is not something that simply blooms out of nowhere. It is not a shiny object that you stumble upon and pick up like treasure. More commonly, it needs to be carefully cultivated, requiring constant work, unwavering dedication, patience, time, and, above all, trust. That's why true love can be devastating when broken, especially in cases of betrayal. It is crucial to learn to differentiate between true love, obsession, and mere physical attraction. When we confuse these concepts, relationships can become toxic, and the process of letting go becomes an overwhelming challenge. This confusion can cause deep emotional feelings to harm true love in its purest essence. True love is about understanding the commitment and appreciation for the character and value of the other person. It's about admiring and valuing not only who your partner is today but also the person they are becoming. This is the essence of a lasting relationship and any healthy relationship. Remember that your well-being and happiness depend heavily on the relationships you choose to nurture. Let me remind you that love extends not only to your partner but should also radiate towards yourself. True love in its purest form involves loving another person in the same way you love and respect yourself. Make sure you are in a relationship that honors you and your partner. Never give more of yourself to someone who is not willing to do the same for you. Preserving respect, valuing yourself, and recognizing the right moment to move forward are essential to maintaining a healthy heart, even if it is a painful process. Keep in mind that if you are not happy, and your partner's actions continue to hurt you even after discussing it without seeing changes, the pain will only prolong, and gradually, you will lose your self-respect. Therefore, love yourself, respect yourself, and learn to end things when necessary. Also, remember that time has a wonderful ability to heal the deepest wounds. Scars will remain, but the damage will not be eternal. And remember that it is not within your power to change others. You cannot inspire change in someone who does not wish to embark on that journey. If you find yourself in such a situation, I invite you to apply the teachings of Stoicism. Do not focus on what you cannot change, look forward with your head held high and leave behind anything that no longer contributes to your happiness. You are much greater than your fleeting feelings and emotions. You have the power to decide how to react to a breakup. You can choose to keep your head high, learn from the experience, and continue your journey with greater wisdom. Now you may be wondering how to choose your life partner. The most common mistake, especially among men, is to excessively focus on physical appearance. I'm not saying that physical attraction is irrelevant. It is undoubtedly a fundamental element in the relationship puzzle and an important component in the continuation of our species. However, as physical beauty is transient and should not be your primary guide in the search for a partner. Youth and physical beauty fade, and if your relationship is based solely on these aspects, you will find yourself questioning in the future when the allure fades. Seek a connection that goes beyond the surface, one that endures through time, remains solid and vibrant despite the years. Avoid becoming obsessed with finding the physically perfect person who conforms to current standards. Instead, channel your energy into discovering a life partner who stands out for their intelligence, a person capable of becoming your best friend, a trusted advisor, a solid support in the face of adversity. Look for someone with whom you feel comfortable starting a family and with whom you feel secure having children. Discovering a life partner who stands out for their intelligence, a person capable of becoming your best friend and trusted advisor, a solid support in the face of adversity. Look for someone with whom you feel comfortable starting a family and with whom you feel secure having children. This advice is universally applicable to men and women. Focusing solely on appearance will limit your options and close doors to potential opportunities. Avoid fixating exclusively on one person, especially if that person shows no interest in you. Sometimes we invest in people who don't reciprocate our feelings, wasting valuable time and sacrificing parts of our essence in an attempt to gain their approval. According to historical philosophy, we should learn to accept what is beyond our control, and we certainly cannot change or force someone's feelings towards us. Remember that there is a multitude of people in the world, and rejection simply indicates that the specific person failed to recognize your true potential and the value you have to offer. In reality, you are not experiencing a loss. Rejection can be a sign of incompatibility that you may not perceive at the moment, but time will help you understand and even be grateful for it. So, don't be discouraged, persist, as there are numerous individuals in the world who will genuinely value and appreciate your authenticity and potential. This means that there is more than one opportunity. Remember that each no you receive brings you one step closer to that yes, and it will change your life. Emperor Marcus Aurelius, known for his wisdom and love for historical philosophy, shared his life with a woman of equal emotional and mental stature. Together, they formed one of the most powerful and respected couples in Roman history. Faustina was more than just the emperor's wife, she was his life companion, confidant, and equal in many aspects. The depth of their relationship and the mutual price they paid were reflected in their correspondence and the significant decisions they made together. The relationship of Marcus Aurelius and Faustina tested the historical principles they both cherished and applied in their lives. They practiced temperance, justice, courage, and wisdom, the cardinal virtues of Stoicism, not only in their governance but also in their personal relationship. They faced adversities together, maintaining calm and rationality amidst politics and personal crises. Despite being an emperor, Marcus Aurelius faced the loss of many of his children and the constant pressure of leading the Roman Empire. In the midst of all this, he found solace and support in Faustina. However, their relationship was not free of rumors and challenges. There were accusations against him, but despite everything, Marcus Aurelius vehemently defended Faustina and never allowed malicious words from others to harm their relationship. This unwavering act of faith is an example of the historical value of moral courage and loyalty. From a historical perspective, love is a conscious choice and commitment. Just like Marcus Aurelius and Faustina, we can all learn to love in this way by choosing our partners not just based on physical appearance or financial status but on character, integrity, and the ability to be a true life companion. This holds true historically. What do you think of these historical relationship principles? We look forward to your response in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video. Until next time.